Hey peeps, Phoenix here, continue on with Strong Bad School Game for Attractive People, Episode 3, Baddest of the Bands. In the last episode, we have the unfortunate news of a broken fun machine. But, the good news, we are going to start a battle of the bands if we can get security and celebrity judges. Speaking of security...
This must be what Bubs used to make that lame security jacket.
Alright, well that's a start. But let's go ahead and head over to where we did last time. Let's go to Marzipans. Ooh, we can dig up the house, I think. Let's see. Ooh, can we...
Check out my Squealin' Larry limousine microphone! Yeah! Whoa, I sound awesome! I bet I could make all kinds of cardboard boxes materialize out of thin air with this thing. I'm just saying.
Yeah, there's your subtle hint. Let's go ahead and use the metal detector. Because we're just allowed to dig through her house.
Now this is cool. A limousine shot glass of Gary Palleroncini demonstrating the hardest chord ever.
Alright. And, well, while it's there...
Carefully arranging this rock in my pants will enhance my overall serenity.
Alright, time to just go inside. And what are you doing here?
Hey, Marspan, this is Wade. My name is Wade. Just wanted to say how psyched we are to have you guys involved with Bad Aid this year. Anyways, just hoping I could score some kind of promo photo of the band, you know, to put up at the local herbal, coffee, nutritional, food, book, store, yoga, incense. Anyways, be well, Sameling.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Hey, Melissa Band, this is Wade. Wade from Bad Aid. Poetry. Listen, you got any cool tapes photos with just that baseball bat dude in them? Those other two creatures are really starting to freak people out around here, and not in the good way. Be well, Sameling. Hey.
Don't do drugs, kids.
This window is usually where I steal fresh pies from Marzipan. Not today, though.
Aw.
Marzipan always keeps her kitchen boarded up when...
Oh, whoops, I didn't... Oh, well.
Yikes, that is one pathetic-looking bat.
For your information, Strongbad, that is Pasquale, an endangered and precious Lithuanian albino vegan bat.
Okay, then.
You're welcome.
Can we browse around? Ooh. Let's talk to Strongsad first.
Hey, teenage lobotomy.
Don't bother me, Strongbad. I've got snooty rock journalism to pursue.
What drags you out to Cool Tape's practice space? Or waste of space?
I'm covering the Cool Tapes preparations for their next gig, a benefit concert for the vegan albino bat.
Wow, slow music news day, huh?
I'm also keeping my ears open for chatter about any hot new acts. The Cool Tapes have lots of connections in the underground music scene.
Huh.
What drags you out to...
I'm covering...
How'd Marzipan get two kinda cool guys like Strong Mad and the Cheat in her band anyway?
She lets them each write one song per album.
Ah, that would explain a lot.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad deal.
How'd Marzipan get two... Hey, I got a story for you, Mr. Snooty Rock Journalist. Prepare ye all butts for maximum kickage as Strongbad organizes a legendary battle royale of the bands!
No, you're not.
No, really. It'll have security and celebrity judges and everything.
And ponies?
Yeah, and ponies. Hey!
Woohoo.
Wow.
Hey, I got a story for you, Mr.
Huh, he doesn't have a lot of second options.
Check out this article of clothing.
What is it?
It's a tour jacket for this hot new indie rock band called Security.
Security? I've heard people talking about them. A lot of people.
See, they're hot.
But talk is cheap. Legit indie bands have street teams that use guerrilla marketing tactics to get their name and logo up all over the place.
Remember that.
Well, you're lame and I'm awesome. Bye.
See ya.
Strong Set actually gave us a little bit of a hint right there, but we'll tackle that in a second.
Marzipan!
Take 5, everyone. What is it, Strong Bad?
What are you guys practicing for?
The Cool Tapes have been invited to perform at a concert to benefit the endangered Lithuanian albino vegan bat, like poor Pasquale over there.
Ick, yuck! What's Strongset doing lurking around here?
He thinks he's some kind of a snooty rock journalist now, but I think he's here to raid my bran muffins.
I am not.
Ew.
What's Strong?
Okay, I like muffins and all, but bran muffins, no
Stay
thanks.
uncool.
You know it.
Alright, so before I talk to anyone else, since everyone's out of the house, let's go ahead and raid their rooms a little bit. Especially since we got a new email. Let's check the email first.
When I say E, you say mail. E, mail. E, mail.
Alright, what do we got? Mark D.
Dear Strongman, in your opinion, what era of rock rocked the hardest? Looking for validation, Mark Darren! Sorry, Mark, I don't validate. Maybe check with Bubs. But I can tell you exactly when rock rocked the hardest. When you're 18 to 24 years old. But if you're over 24, man, sucks to be you. Because music rocks less and less with each passing year. Until the next thing you know, you're listening to the oldies station and playing air guitar at a stoplight next to a car full of teenagers that spit and laugh at you. Stupid kids. They call that noise music? Curmudgeoningly strong bad.
What's wrong with a little air guitar from time to time? Anywho, let's get back to rating the rooms.
With the Total-Matic sudden shot at my side, I'll totally be able to shoot all sorts of automatic pictures. Suddenly.
So if you remember from the last episode, we have to get a member of security, and we also need to get celebrity judges, which we can do with that contest form by making the best album. And also, if you look in our inventory, we have an album that we can sort of
Younger
work
me was
off
a
of.
genius. If I can take a photo that looks like this crude drawing, I'm a cinch to win that limousine contest.
So you're gonna want to look at the things that are on this album. We have a dinosaur, a star, flaming car, and a lady with a sword. We can get some of that. So, might as well.
Putting bat hutches in my pants. Hope I don't get bit.
And let's grab this sword.
Not sure which is duller, my brother or his padded safety sword. Let's call it a tie.
And we cannot forget the dinosaur, which is also around here in this closet.
Ah, the mighty Pudonkis. His natural camouflage made him virtually invisible to predators in his native environment, which was, apparently, a clown's house.
Alrighty. So before we continue on with that, let us head to Marzipan's because we need we need someone to hold that sword for us. And considering she's the only girl around here, let's try to give her the sword.
Hey, Marzipan!
What?
Could you hold this for me?
Why?
I'm working on this album cover and I need a hot blonde to pose in a bikini with a giant sword on top of a flaming car. And even though you really aren't all that hot...
Ooh!
So, you'll think about it? Lucky for me, Marzipan's not the only blonde in town.
So with that, we got another moment of abuse. We got 2 more of those to find. We still haven't gotten any musical moments, but most of those are going to come at extended play. We can still find a few of them, though. And he mentioned how Marzipan's not the only blonde.
Hey, to cheat, I've got a great idea. I need a hot blonde to hold this sword for the greatest album cover ever. And you're the closest thing available. I knew I could count on you to cheat. I'll see you later at the shoot. Don't forget to wear a bikini.
Old references.
Man, you gotta stop wasting your time with Marzipan and join a real band. A 3-album deal with guaranteed 4-point back end? Ding dang, maybe I should join the cool tapes.
Maybe you should stop interrupting our rehearsals.
And maybe you should stop having an attitude.
What's the word, big guy?
You can talk to him after rehearsal, Strong Bad.
Okay, we're not going to get anything else out of here, so we need a burning car. Whoa, okay. Alright, so we're at the main scene, and we should have everything that we need. First off, though, we need a star, so let's go ahead and put that on the car.
1 fish, 2 fish, starfish, carfish. I think I like you, glowy starfish. You do not make me want to barfish.
Alright, next off, we need a dinosaur.
Through the magic of forced perspective, the unsuspecting automobile is threatened by the long-thought extinct giant poo donkeys! Arr!
Alright, we almost got it. Now, the last thing we need to do is we need to burn this sucker.
Now, what was it Strongside told me about cleaning oil spills? Setting on fire! Thanks, big little brother.
I never said that.
Too late!
Alright, and that sums up our cover.
That is the coolest living heavy metal album cover ever. I gotta save this for posterity.
And we can do just that with our lucky little camera.
Okay, I'm feeling lucky about this one. Let's see now. Dinosaur, check. Burning car, check. Imploding star, check. Hot blonde with a sword, check. Looks like we're ready to make some album cover history. Hey, to cheat, why don't you give us a good scream? Something that says terrified, determined, and oh, my loincloth. Whoa, this is great! I better take this before I lose the light or something. Man, did I choose the right lens?
Wow.
Or what? This is like the coolest album cover ever! I better send this off to Limousine before its coolness freezes a hole through my pants.
Alright, so we got our contest entry, and we can just leave that fire unattended. Don't question it. And for some reason, I cannot run. There we go. Now, Strongset doesn't believe us that we can give him... I forgot. I completely forgot. Strongset doesn't believe us that we know security. And he's not gonna just...
Hey!
Can this wait? I'm hot on...
And if we...
Alright, I'm out of here. Watch out for the bats, Hunter-S Dumpson.
Oh, bye.
We can't give him the jacket right away, because when we do...
So, about that jacket I showed you.
Yes.
We tried being evil about it. Let's be good.
It's not really a tour jacket. It's just a run-of-the-mill security jacket.
I don't believe you.
What?
I think you're just trying to cover up for liking a band no one's ever heard of.
So he's only going to take any memorabilia for a band that has a bit of a reputation. And as he also mentioned, the best way for a reputation is to get your name defaced on a wall. Like this. So we got a stencil we could use.
This seems like a good place for a stencil.
I don't know how it's staying up there. But I also don't know how you're supposed to know this right away. We don't have any paint, but we got a close second. The reason this confuses me is, as far as I know, aerosol cheese is more of a spread, I suppose. Not this stuff. This is straight up aerosol.
Now that's a spicy bit of graffiti.
Excuse me, is this the fabled fence where all the hipsters vandalize public property with the names of their favorite bands?
Why, yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, good. I'm a snooty rock journalist looking for the next big thing to be pretentious about.
Do tell.
Security.
Alright, so now he believes that security is a real band. So why don't we give him a free piece of merchandise?
So, about that jacket I showed you.
Yes.
This, Brother Sad, is a tour jacket for the hot new indie band, Security.
Security? The hot new band that everyone's talking and vandalizing about?
That's the one.
Where'd you get that jacket? I have to have one.
Yeah, good luck with that. These babies were snatched up by all the hipsters weeks ago.
Oh.
I guess I could let you borrow mine for a while.
Really?
As long as you promise not to get any failure on it.
I promise I won't fail you. Hip Indie Credville, here I come. How do I look?
Like a guy who's totally tapped into today's underground music scene.
I'm gonna show this off to everybody.
Yeah, you do that. Hey, security guy!
Is that what they call fans of security? Interesting. Well, hello yourself, security guy.
No, dummy! That's what I call dummies who've signed up to run security at Strong Bad's Battle of the Bands.
But...
You're wearing my security jacket, ain't you?
Yes, but...
So take this billy club and get securitizing.
Okay...
Alright, so we got our security for our Battle of the Bands. And we are also now a wooden fish enthusiast. So our next stop, we need to go to send off that album. And we go through here, and there we are.
Okay, let's do this thing. Win a day with limousine contest. Staten Island, 10301. Limousine album immortality, here I come. Dear Mr. Bad, are you ready to rock harder than anyone in your pimply male teenage peer group has ever rocked? Because your bodacious album cover is the winner of the Rip Roarin' Rockdevous with Limousine contest. Just let us know when and where and we'll be there, ready to sock your rocks off. Keep on seeing Limousine! All right! I wonder if Bubs will let me start looking for bands now.
Alright, so we got our celebrity judges and we got our security. Let's go tell Bubs the news.
Bubs! Strong band! How's it shaking, Bacon?
Oh, I guess we gotta kinda...
How's Strongside working out as head of concert security? He's great. Really? No, but the kid sure looks good and yellow.
Alright.
Bubs, I found some celebrity judges for the Battle of the Bands. Who that? Oh, just a little small-time band called Limousine. Limousine? I'll make millions selling hairspray and scarves. Well, now that you've gotten some celebrity judges and duped that poor Marshmallow Boy into running security, it's time to start signing up some acts. Some acts? That's a great idea. Here are the entry forms. I'd say entry fees from 3 bands would be enough to cover your video game repairs. 3 it is. Let me just put on my invisible concert promoter hat. There we go. Time to sign up some crappy bands. And I'll get started building some stages. So, Bubs, got any hot tips on cool bands? Well, there's the cool tapes over at Marzipan's, Pom-Poms over at the club. Hey, didn't you and Coach Z used to be in a band? Coach Z? Don't talk to me about that big green sellout!
Alright. So, we're on the road to getting the Battle of the Bands started. We just need to get the bands. And we'll take care of part of that in the next episode. So, if you guys have any random questions or comments, pop them down below. I will see you guys in the next one. Later!